You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you owned the place. You insult me and my wife, and then cut every corner possible by creating your own title. Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title. At Hell in the Cell, we're done playing make-believe because I'm gonna show you what it's like to live in the real world.
Buzz has his match with The Miz, so what's Kurt Angle doing out here?
I'm glad you two are finally going to face off, one-on-one. That's right, Maurice, Elias, and the Miztourage will be banned from ringside. And since Buzz's title is on the line, the match will be held under his title stipulations. Which means it will be a no DQ match.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next, we have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus The Miz.
Oh, I wish it was in a Hell in a Cell match.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match and is for the WWE All-Star Championship.
Put him through tables, smash him with a chair.
Buzz is about to start trending.
Yeah, creating all that social media buzz, like a bee. Oh yeah, that blue and orange.
Earlier today, I noticed Buzz backstage checking out some vintage Bret Hart matches on the WWE Network. He's apparently a big admirer of the Hitman.
Oh, Buzz has good taste because when it comes to in-ring ability, there weren't too many better than the excellence of execution.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
WWE title. No autographs, please.
Introducing the challenger, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz. Introducing the champion, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the WWE All-Star Champion. champion, Awesome Austin.
Yeah. Yeah, right here. That's where the money at. Yeah, Hell in a Cell. Got my own title.
This has all the makings of a legendary night.
Miz.
Here we go. Buzz's title and the Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a no DQ match at WWE Hell in a Cell.
Buzz has everything to gain and nothing to lose. His made-up title is absolutely meaningless.
If that's true, then why did Miz issue the challenge?
Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful GM, he'd have to compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules.
Well, none of this would have happened if Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense. Nonetheless, that's all history, and certainly more history will be made tonight.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
The challenger's taking on some offense. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
Well, with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in. Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Absolutely has to get back in the ring.
There's no way around it.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Nice move. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
What is Buzz having?
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Nobody does it quite like him.
Look at this.
Frog splash. Oh my goodness, that's tough. He was way off.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Put it on his head. Oh!
Champ not looking good right now. He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the risk of letting your opponent back into the match.
Smoothie.
He wants no part of the outside. Here we go, back inside the ring.
Wait, what?
Rude awakening!
Oh, he's copying my taunt. 80.
Avoids trouble there. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Stunner.
What is Buzz having?
Bam.
Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys. Clearly not afraid to go to the well again.
Look out!
Big time dive right there. Buzz into the cover.
Heavy duty right hand.
Detroit has had the reputation for being an electric crowd, and the fans here in attendance tonight are indeed no different. That's how you make an impact.
Fisherman driver.
Good night.
We may have a count out here, guys.
It certainly looks that way, Michael.
Can I go for a frog splash?
Incoming.
Oh, I can.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Showing off some of his speed there.
The champ on the defensive now. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack. Guys, at this point, I'd be shocked if his opponent is able to complete this comeback.
No.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Incoming!
What is Buzz having?
Stunner!
Cold
Stunner!
It's over!
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. This kind of offense he's known for.
Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a countout.
He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
When this guy's on, look out.
What is Buzz having?
Stunner!
Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That has got to be it.
So painful. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet. He's got it. Let's see it once more.
Yeah, this match is all but over.
This is going to be big,
Top
one
rope.
way or another.
He's on the chair. He's on the chair. Frog splash on the
And
chair.
here's a cover.
On the
Buzz
chair.
wins and keeps the title around his waist.
Oh.
And here's a look
I
back
put
at some of
that
the
man on
action
the
from the previous
chair.
match.
I can watch highlights of
then I
that one
did a
all
frog
night
splash.
long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. There's good, there's
Boom,
great,
stunner.
and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action.
Lady.
You're looking at the first ever superstar to simultaneously hold the Intercontinental title and, for lack of a better term, the Buzz title.
Yeah, his carry-on bag just got a little bit heavier.
Yeah, if I were the Miz, this match would be under protest. It should have never taken place under these rules.
Well, it did, and now we have a new champion. You can protest all you want, but it's not going to change what happened.
Yeah, the Intercontinental Champion.
You did it! You finally shut up the Miz.
I don't know about that, but I did beat him and take his Intercontinental title.
That's good enough.
Thanks for helping me along the way. We make a pretty good team out there.
We did.
If you ever need someone to dress up in a ridiculous costume to send a message to one of your opponents, I'm your guy.
I'll remember that.
Hey, Sasha, you mind if I have a moment to talk business with the champ?
Yeah, no problem.
I was thinking about calling myself Champ Squared, actually, you know.
Yeah, about that. Not to put a damper on your big victory, but according to WWE regulations, you're only allowed to hold one singles title at a time. I could try to circumvent the rules and let you hold both, but Triple H would just force you to vacate one anyway.
You really know how to ruin a party.
I'm sorry. So which title would you like to keep?
Oh my god. I like my title, but
That had to be a tough decision. If it's any consolation, I'll give you the rest of the night to celebrate with both championships.
Thanks.
Chapter 9 is over. Chapter 10, here we come. Go to Raw. Oh, we're at level 50. Wait a minute. Any messages? Hey, Intercontinental Champion, that was quite a win you had over the Miz. Here, no, I still haven't talked about. Oh, you know, I continue to watch every week, and I'm not good. Okay.
Buzz, you're Intercontinental Champion. Do you know how cool that is? I mean, Bret freaking Hart was Intercontinental Champion. The Ultimate Warrior, Shawn Michaels. Now you. And none of them held the title I designed for you at the same time. Well, I mean, to be fair, it didn't exist then, but still, you get my point. What you've accomplished is... oh, man. I'm so sorry. I'm just so excited for you. It's unbelievable. I mean, I wrestled you in bingo halls in front of 20 people for 15 bucks and a hot dog. And now we're here. I'm sorry. I'm just cutting onions right now. And listen, I'm sure you're out celebrating, but I'm between Japanese tours right now, so hit me back up when you get a chance, okay? I miss you, man. All right. Bye.
Wait, are we still a rookie? The next night. I'm a level 50.
Hey, champ. Just wanted to let you know we're wrestling tonight. And it's for the title.
Yeah, Kurt actually texted me about it this morning.
My dad texted you? He never responds to my texts because he says he's not really a texter. Huh. That's odd. Anyway, want a picture together?
Sure, I guess. Is this something you normally do with your opponents?
Not really. I just thought it would be a nice memento for you to have after you lose your title tonight. That's a keeper. I'll text you the pic.
Thanks. Actually, no, on second thought, I'm not really a texter.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
It's Jason Jordan taking on some tough competition.
Can't ask for more than a title match.
Greatness.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
The night after I defeat The Miz, I have to defend it. Really?
This kid's the real deal. Hey, Byron, here's a little trivia question for you. Who's the only person with the NXT, SmackDown, and Raw tag team titles?
I know. Jason Jordan.
For the first time in your life, Saxton, you're right. He read it off my notes. Fair point. Jason Jordan joined Raw in 2017 as General Manager Kurt Angle's son. What a wonderful moment that was.
The news. The crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is here.
Is it me, or is this guy's 15 minutes of fame expired?
I think it's just you, because just like a good mattress, Buzz's success seemingly has no expiration date.
Is that why our chairs have bed bugs, Saxton?
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan. Introducing the champion from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Awesome Austin.
Don't change that dial. What did you guys think of Buzz's decision to keep the Intercontinental title rather than his custom title?
I mean, it was a no-brainer. Do you want a prestigious title that guys like Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels once held? Or do you want a self-awarded, made-up title that has no history?
I wish he could have kept both titles, but I respect Kurt Angle's decision. At least Buzz will always have his title as a keepsake.
Nonetheless, that decision won't matter at all if Buzz slips up tonight and Jason Jordan walks away with the championship. Amazing athleticism right there.
Oh my God, big pile driver. Tornado. Jason Jordan now on the defensive.
He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
How? I'm trying to do a tornado DDT, and I can't. How?
There's no recovering from that.
It won't. He won't round.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Digging deep for a kick out.
It'll take more than that.
He hits a huge elbow drop. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate. So far, I think it's delivered. Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it.
Corey, I think you have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Perfectly executed, guys. Will Jason Jordan be able to continue?
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That was simply amazing.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Lightning fast reflexes. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
And Jason Jordan reverses it.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that one. We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Oh, I think this man means business. What a shot. If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag. The champ is just being outclassed right now.
Things are looking dire for Buzz.
Oh, my.
All but over.
This has been one of the most intense back-and-forth battles I've seen in a long time. And unfortunately for him, it's not looking so great right now.
Look at this.
What does Buzz have in store?
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore.
Well, he hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
There is no way Jason Jordan can...
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Jason Jordan getting absolutely assaulted in there. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He got lucky.
His drop kick connects. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Frog splash.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 3.
Yes.
What a title defense.
Frog splash with the win. Oh.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
You think Jason Jordan still wants to take a selfie with Buzz now?
Real classy, Byron.
What the heck?
Do you hear the buzz? It's the sound of the cicada, emerging after years of slumber from their underground existence. Just as you have emerged from the underground and made your presence known. Unfortunately, for the cicada, when it tunnels its way to the Earth's surface, it only has mere weeks to live before it is eaten by a predator. Well, I am that predator. For I am the eater of worlds. You should have stayed underground, my friend. Because now I am coming for you.
This has the potential to be a very bad situation for Buzz.
Finally, the bug van comes back.
Hey, not to be weird or anything, but I've been meaning to ask you since you got to Raw. What's up with you driving this retro van everywhere?
It's just what I'm used to, I guess. I kind of lived in it when I was on the indie scene.
Kind of?
Okay, I definitely lived in it when times were tight. And then when I signed with WWE, I decided to fix it up. Keep it running.
Interesting. And the bug logo?
Oh, this used to be my dad's work van for his exterminator business. It's pretty much the last thing he gave me. I guess his way of supporting my crazy wrestling dreams.
That's cool.
I mean, other than the fact that it still kind of smells like pesticide.
Well, I think your dad would be really proud of what you've accomplished so far.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this. We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
You don't want to miss it.
This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz.
And from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Awesome Austin.
There's been a lot of coverage on Buzz's falling out with Baron Blade, but less is known about Buzz's other mentor, his father. I do know, however, that Buzz has an old saved voicemail from him that he uses as motivation before his matches.
Saxton, you've been snooping through people's phones again?
No, Buzz told me about it, I swear.
Face the facts, man. As Buzz is set to take on Curt Hawkins in this non-title match, we have to discuss what happened last week when Bray Wyatt appeared and essentially threatened Buzz.
That was creepy. I don't have a good feeling about what might happen next.
When the Eater of Worlds sets his sights on you, nothing good can come from it.
You have to wonder if the specter of Bray Wyatt looming over Buzz will be a distraction from him going forward.
Normally I'd say it would be a concern, but luckily he's facing Curt Hawkins, who's on a bit of a losing streak, to say the least.
Spin kick! He's starting to stagger a bit, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Forearm right to the jaw, stunned him. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
He lands a jarring forearm. Oh, my God, what an elbow. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Looks like he's starting to tire. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
He has to be disappointed in this performance. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Stunner!
Emphatically delivered. There it is. Can that beat Kurt Hawkins?
Ow, that hurt.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Let's take a quick look at that again. That could be it, Michael.
Cover here.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Do you hear
Not
that
again.
It's the sound of insects buzzing all around us. But unlike you, they serve a purpose. My fireflies light up the night so maggots can seek out and dine on rotten flesh and waste. But you're simply a parasite, feeding off of everyone you encounter and giving nothing in return. Your lineage itself was built on someone whose sole purpose was to leave death in their path, to exterminate. And I find that amusing, because that is exactly what I'm going to do to you. You see, at TLC, you can leave your precious title at home. I'm not concerned with that trivial ornament. What I am concerned with is your demise, your extermination.
I'm not gonna stand here and let you try to play mind games with me. But what I will do is accept your challenge for a match at TLC.
What is happening?
I have no idea, but this is a sick man we're dealing with.
Luckily, we're not the ones dealing with him. He's Buzz's problem now at TLC.
Yeah. Hey, Matt. Sorry to interrupt, whatever it is you're doing.
What does it look like? I'm rosining my violin bow as one does.
Yeah, of course. Listen, I've got a match coming up against Bray Wyatt, and I was just kind of hoping you might be able to give me some advice.
Brother Buzz, are you woken?
I don't think so.
If one is not woken, then there is no hope in combating a force such as the monster you speak of. And even I, who is supremely woken, have lost many battles to him in the Great War.
Okay, so how do I become woken?
That is like asking how your vessel breathes the air. It must materialize on its own. Or there is the technique of a jaunt to the multiverse, but all this rosining about and dispensing of wisdom has given me much weary. I must retreat to my quarters. Good evening, compeer.
Okay, thanks. I guess.
Well, I'm not sure that was very helpful for Buzz. Coming up next up...
Oh! It's Bray Wyatt!
Michael Cole, Corey Graves, Byron Saxton. Here to call what will surely be a highly contested matchup.
Guys, I wouldn't expect a technical showdown here tonight. Not back there, anyway.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. The damage has been done. He's displaying classic offense here. Packed a punch.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in. And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. That creates a big opening here.
After the other. It's devastating. In my opinion, Bray Wyatt has got to get back into this. What are your thoughts? I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
He's not looking so good right now, but given the unpredictability of this environment, you can't count him out just yet.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it! He's definitely tapped a power source.
Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here. Bray Wyatt being pressed hard.
This is some great offense by Bray Wyatt.
He's looking a little off balance. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
A very crucial part in the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum.
Bray Wyatt is going in with a Sister Abigail.
This one is over.
Bray Wyatt being overwhelmed here. Just a step quicker, it looks like.
This man means business.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Where are they going now?
The action is officially on the move.
In his butt. In the face. Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
Guys, you don't think.
Oh, no,
You don't think.
I can't watch.
Not like this. Oh, my God.
Uh-oh.
Is he really gonna do this?
This is bad.
Oh, no.
No, this is sick. Sister Abigail. Come on now.
Please don't do this.
Oh, my God.
What kind of twisted individual would destroy something that meant so much to Buzz?
Bray Wyatt would. The man operates under a different set of rules. I can't believe
I'm
this.
about to murder this dude. Can't believe you. I don't even know how you do that, bro. This man, his dad died, and then you gotta go destroy his bug man that his dad gave him. Like, dang, bro, that's just messed up. That's like not even like part of the story.
There you see Buzz arriving for his match tonight at TLC versus Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, I noticed he wasn't driving his van because Bray Wyatt torched it.
And that wasn't just any van. It was a gift from his late father. You have to imagine he'll be seeking revenge on Bray Wyatt tonight.
Okay, guys, I guess that's it for this episode. My career, episode 10. Peace.